is Melody Fiona.
Signing out.
Signing out.
All right.
Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart. For me, nobody but me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart. For me. Now, I don't mean to bother you, but I'm in distress. There's danger of me losing all of my happiness. Oh, I love a boy who doesn't know I exist, and this you can fix. So, Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go straight to my lover's heart. For me, nobody but me. Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to my lover's heart. For me. Now, Cupid, with your arrow, make his love strong for me. I promise I will love him until eternity.
Hello everyone, we're back. Our guests are now getting ready to be served.
Yes, and they loved the meal that was prepared for the appetizer.
Yes, they did. They love the appetizers, the chicken lettuce wrap, and the egg rolls. Yes, the crab cake egg rolls.
Yes.
So now for their entree, they're going to have these 4-ounce lobster tails.
Just flew in from Maine.
Yes.
Their arms are tired.
So their arms are tired.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do, what we did was we took this whole lobster tail and we just split them down the back.
And it's so easy to cut.
Easy,
Yes.
easy. You just take a sharp knife, lay them flat, and run it through, or you can take a pair of kitchen shears, cut it right through it. But we just felt that this was a little more portion size, so that way if you don't eat all of your meal, you still have some left over.
Yes.
So,
And
all right.
a lot of people use a scoop to do it, but I think the best way to use your hands.
Hands.
Yes.
Wash your hands and get right in, because this way you show your food more love. You know, spoons, scoops, they're really nice, but now I like my hands. I like my hands as well. So we're gonna.
And you do good because you have little hands.
I have little hands.
And I got these big bear claws.
All is well. Okay. All right. So in this bowl, we already have our crab mixture. In our previous video, we show you how to make this crab mixture. We have jumbo lump and colosto. So we're just going to take a scoop, and it doesn't make a difference how much you use, but because we've been making these for a while, we just kind of do like a 4-ounce.
You do the same way I do.
Yes.
Get
so
some
you
of
want
that
to
air out of it.
get your meat together first, and
Yes.
because these are pretty much like an oblong shape, we're just gonna take this and put it right on top of this lobster. Kind of hug it. You know what I mean? Like give it some love.
Okay. And you prepare this cookie sheet. You didn't have to put any coating on or anything. Yes.
No coating, because we want these to actually cook. Now we will add slices of lemon, just to give it like a fresh taste.
Yes.
But nope, we're just gonna take like a 4-ounce crab cake. It could be a little more because inside of these, like I said, there's colosto. But we're just gonna roll them like this as such.
And look at the giant pieces of meat.
Yes, that's the colosto.
Oh my gosh. And this is from your seasoning too, right?
Yes, the
gosh.
B3 crab cake seasoning.
Oh,
so
gosh,
it is so
good.
easy.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. It is so easy because all you have to do is just take a 16-ounce container of crab meat, add half cup of our crab cake seasoning, half cup of mayo, 1 egg, and a teaspoon of mustard, and you're ready to roll.
Yes.
That's it. No guessing, nothing. And this is a really nice dinner to serve for your, Valentine. A lot of people won't be able to go out because of COVID, but this is our stay in, dine out menu.
And it's quick, it's easy, and it's delicious.
Yes, and guess what, guys? We're not finished with this, because what goes better with lobster than butter? Right? So we have a compound butter made with herbs and lemon zest. Yes, and we're going to top that once these come out of the oven.
But this is not so fattening. It's not fattening.
No. And
Good.
that's why we did portion size.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
you don't feel obligated to eat the whole lobster. I mean, even though I probably would, but you don't feel obligated to
I
do
would eat
so.
a couple lobsters.
You eat a couple?
Yeah, see this one? Mm-hmm. This is my appetizer.
That's All right, so we'll make that one for you. We'll make sure that you get that one.
Got my name right on it.
All right,
Right
not
on.
a problem. Not a problem. So
So you do that so well with the little, see, it'd be 2 pounds of crab meat with these
2
large
pounds.
hands of mine.
But
Yes.
I guarantee you no one would be upset. They
Oh.
probably would love to have that 2 pounds. Like you said, these are
Yeah.
colossal. This
Oh
piece
my
of meat that's
gosh.
actually going on this lobster tail. These are colossal lumps. So you can use whatever crab meat you like. But this is what we chose for this special Valentine's Day.
We love the Merlin crab.
Yes,
the
yes.
best, the blue crab. Yes.
Yes, and it is blue crab, definitely. We do love blue crab. All right, so we're going to get washed up. We're going to get these in the oven, and we're going to also serve steak. What is this? Filet mignon.
Oh!
So, yes. So this is a surf and turf, right? Right? So we're going to get these in the oven, and then we're going to come back and show you how we're going to prepare this steak.
Through the magic of media, we'll be right back.
All right.
Yes, when we're back.
We're back, and guess what? We're about to make these grilled asparagus.
Now, are these asparagus tips or asparagus spears?
Whatever you want them to be.
They better be tips. We don't do spears.
We don't do
You know,
spears. All right, so we have a butter, garlic, salt, and pepper mixture that we're just going to drizzle over these asparagus, and then we're going to put them on this hot grill
Okay.
for about 10 minutes at the most, not too much because you don't want them soggy. And after that, we're going to put on our filet mignon for our special guests, Curlin and Mike Bird, our marriage coaches. So stay tuned. You guys are in for a treat. So as soon as they eat, get ready to be blessed
Is that
in your
Angus
relationship.
beef you're doing? That Angus? That good stuff? Beef,
right?
beef.
Guess what? It doesn't make a difference.
If
As
you
long
want-
as we're breaking bread together, we're all happy. So, Uncle Michael is...
Whisper in my ear again. Whisper in my
Whisper.
ear.
So, these asparagus are actually being tossed in this garlic butter, which really just adds a nice touch, like just a nice mild flavor, because none of your foods, I don't care what food you prepare, you do not want to over season that. You hear the oven? Those lobsters are calling our name.
Hello.
I'll be right back. Yes. All right, guys, we're going to put these steaks on this grill. We have 3 filet mignon already seasoned. We're just going to put them on a hot seared grill and get these in the oven, and we'll be right back. Right?
Yep.
All right, guys, we're back. Most of our meal is ready. So we're going to get these steaks in the oven on 400 degrees for about 5 minutes, medium well. Uncle Michael has already finished the asparagus. Yeah, don't touch
And that is
that.
hot.
He's already finished the asparagus. Don't they look great? Really nice. Still have a little crunch. Not overly cooked. Right? So we're ready to eat. But we're going to get these in the oven really quickly so that we don't overcook our steak.
Get it going. And what else do we have here?
All right, we're going to get our plates ready.
Okay.
We actually have in these little nice gadgets. You remember eating push-up pops? Remember eating those?
Yes.
When you were little and you couldn't wait for the ice cream man to come because you wanted one of those push-up pops. Well, this is what it is.
Mini beaten.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got many beaten?
Oh, yes.
Because you ate all the ice cream?
Ice cream man, ice cream man.
In this one, we actually have a red wine butter with herbs that we're going to put on top of our steak. Makes a really nice, so when you cut into that steak, you have something to dip it into, right? So this one here has red wine, Just a little unsalted butter, always unsalted, because you want layers of flavor with your food. Do not add salt in every step. A little red wine. We have some, as you can see, it's a couple herbs. These are green onions, a little bit of parsley, and a little teeny bit of my favorite sauce, A1 sauce. So that's what we have in here.
And what do we have here?
And in this one here, yes, really gotta give it a real good squeeze and just pop it off.
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't look like you ate ice cream to me, because you should know how to get this off, right?
Using my teeth.
You just and this one, it's a lemon butter. This is really good for seafood. It has lemon zest in it, which gives it a real pungent flavor, like a real strong lemon flavor, but not too strong. And in here we have a little bit of dill, tarragon, and a little bit of green onion and some parsley. So this is really nice. So we're gonna take these, pop them out a little bit.
That's
right?
Probably still a little chilled.
No, it'll come out.
Okay. And just,
We're gonna push them up. I'm gonna get a wax sheet, and we're gonna actually go ahead and cut some slices and put these on top of our stuffed lobster. Yes, doesn't that sound really nice? I mean, what goes better with lobster than butter? And then seafood itself, lemon.
only thing better than butter is more butter.
Go, right? More butter. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna plate the food for our guests. We're gonna get these steaks out of the oven, and we'll be right back. Guess what, guys? Our meal is ready. We're gonna take these steaks off the grill. I'm gonna bring them a little closer so that you can see them.
Gosh, don't let it. Oh,
Yes, right? Because we have to let these rest for a little while. You don't want to serve your steaks right away. But these are medium well. And we're going to bring these right here so that you can see them.
Beautiful.
Right?
Oh, yes.
Yes. But guess what? Like we said, we're going to cut this butter and we're going to put it on here, on these steaks. But we're going to start with our lobster first. So we're going to get our plates and we're going to start plating. We have the stuffed lobster, filet mignon, and we have our rice pilaf, which is just a seasoned rice. Yes. Just something nice and mild, because you don't need too many strong flavors when you're eating seafood. So we're about to plate this entree for our guests, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we're at the best part. What time to eat? This is what, rice pilaf?
Oh.
Yes. So we're going to actually pack in this little ramekin. It's a glass ramekin. Turn it upside down. Just a nice presentation, because when you're staying in and you're dining out, you still want to take that effort and, you know, make your wife, husband, whomever feel like they're dining out, like you took that special effort, took that extra effort to make it look presentable as they would in a restaurant, right? So you can do 5-star right at home. You don't even have to leave out your door. Sorry, restaurants, but you might be closing down after this, right? All right, so we have our rice pilaf. I'm going to go ahead and put lobsters on the plate. I'm going to switch with Uncle Michael.
Okay.
Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? But wait until you cut into them, right? So it may look a little greedy, but they do get two, because this is actually one lobster. So we just went ahead and stuffed them. So we're going to swap places. I'm going to let Uncle Michael top this with some butter.
Now, the reason, tell us why these are not as round and fully cut as the others, because we've added what to it?
Oh, because we actually added red wine to this. So sometimes when you add a little liquid to butter, it may break up a little, but who cares? It's still going to present well, right? So we're just going to plop our butters right on top. Give it a moment. It'll melt right down into it. We have our asparagus. We're going to switch places because we got to save some room for this steak, right? So who wouldn't love this? I mean, I would love to come down and see a lovely meal prepared just for me, knowing that I don't have to leave the house. COVID has really put a damper on a lot of things, even relationships, but today we're going to help you all rekindle those flames that may have went out or may be a little dim, but we're gonna help you out today. So after we finish this meal, after we finish plating this meal, we have a special dessert for you.
And if for Valentine Day, you want to make sure you put some in the relationship. Right?
There you go. Go ahead, right? All right, this one. And I'm going to get you to put the steak on for me. If you can just actually take the steak and put it on these plates. The tongs are over there. Everybody has lobster, asparagus, and we're going to wipe the plates off and we're going to present them. Little parsley.
Yeah,
yes.
Which ones are more tiny?
Yeah, kind of those. Yes. Let's just put that right here.
Oh, yes. Look. Oh.
And we're just going to add a piece of butter to the steak as well. Those are really, they're still nice and hot.
Yes.
All right, and we're going to get a towel and wipe everything off. Present them to our guests. We need some finishing touches. What do you think? A little parsley?
I got a little parsley.
A little green onion around the sides, some parsley. It's up to you. What do you think we should do?
I think we should do it all.
Do it all? A little parsley around the plates, right? Dress it up for your spouse.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I think we're going to go ahead and give them another lemon.
Yeah.
And we'll put some fresh lemon out as well, just in case, you know, you may want a little more. There we go, right?
See, I'm going to put these around here.
There you go. Oh, right?
I just want to bring some color.
Bring some color to it, right? A little bit on the steak.
Not too much. Sometimes.
There we go. So guess what, guys? We are
Voila.
all done. What do you think? Right? Tell me that you can't stay in and dine out.
You know,
Right?
and less than 25 people. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're hoping it's only 2, right?
When 2 or 3 are gathered together.
When 2 or 3 are gathered together, well, guess what? We're about to break bread. Look at this butter already melting, right? This is going to be so delicious. Take a good look at that, right? So it's going to start to melt.
Okay.
Yes, right? And once it does, once you cut it open, this butter is going to drip all down the fresh lemon zest. Just going to add that pop of flavor to that seafood. So guess what? We're about to head on over. I'll guess.
This is really cooking with the Braxton. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead. There you go. We'll be right back. All right, ladies. Guess what, guys? We're at the best part. Who wouldn't love a piece of this, right?
OMG.
OMG,
Oh,
right?
Gosh.
Triple chocolate cake. And guess what? These are not your ordinary strawberries. These strawberries are dipped in white chocolate, and they actually have a French vanilla Kahlua in them. Does it get any better than that? No, it doesn't. So we can actually call this a chocolate shot cake. What you think?
Do I have to show my card that I'm old enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
You might not be able to indulge. Where's your ID? So our guests are getting ready to partake in this. So let's take a piece of this chocolate cake. Now, you know what? I might have to remove some of these strawberries because they are piled high. So I'm going to set 2 on a plate for each person.
That was my job.
That was your job? Go ahead.
Yeah.
You can save one. Let's move him over.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, right? Look at this. Like who, I mean, chocolate just says love, right? I mean, who wouldn't want
It's gotta go.
a piece of this, right? Right underneath, and look at that.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. I mean, this really just says heaven on a plate.
And you notice I'm only shaking just a little bit today.
Doesn't this look gorgeous? And we're going to add one final touch because I don't think you can ever have too much. Oh, look at that. That is just heaven on a plate. I want to indulge myself, but I have to let our guests actually have these. But guess what, guys? We will be back with another video. I hope you enjoyed this. We'll leave a lot of instructions. If you have questions, if you want to know how we season anything, just let us know. We'll share it with you. Our steak actually had it was a butter steak seasoning that we had on the steak. We just did a simple garlic butter on our asparagus. And our crab cake seasoning is in our previous video if you want to know how we made the stuffed lobster. So until next time, we hope that you all take time to prepare this meal. Show someone that you love them, right?
Valentine's Day is coming up.
Tell the truth. So you have a couple days to go out and get all your ingredients and just make it happen. Just add that special touch to your dinner.
And don't get the 2 for $1 cards either. Right?
I'm sorry. All is well, all is well. Guess what, guys? We love you all, and until next time, we love Uncle Michael. We thank him for helping us prepare prepare this meal, because guess what? It's nothing like family love. So we're going to present these to our special guests. And as a matter of fact, you know what? Before we do that, we want them to come up. We want them to tell you all how they experienced. Yeah, like if they really enjoyed our cooking, because we slaved all day. I don't know about you, but I think I lost a pound or 2.
I ain't leaving nothing.
It's all right. But our guests are coming up right now. They're going to tell us their experience.
Oh my goodness.
Michael and Carolyn.
Wow.
Right?
Amazing. Everything was amazing. It was like restaurant in the kitchen.
Yes.
That was over the top. Over the top. Excellence, their preparation, the taste.
you.
Try the recipes. The crab cake. Oh my God. The steaks. Everything.
How about that guy that served it?
Oh,
He was
you know
off the
what?
chain.
He was off the chain.
Yeah, what can I say?
This was such an honor.
And it was a pleasure to serve you both.
Yeah.
You know, we're excited because guess what, y'all? Even though we serve them, they're about to serve us. They have a special treat in store for us, and we're all about to be blessed. So let's enjoy our desserts, and we'll be right back.
Honey, you love cooking. You
Yeah.
love, and you do so. You do so.
And you are a great cook also.
you
Because
are.
we
And you-
enjoyed this food.
Wonderful. Bless your hearts. So guess what, guys? We love our guests. We love everyone, because this is the month we all are going to show love, and we're going to continue it throughout the year, right?
And those that stood in the background, thank you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thumbs up to our camera crew and those who actually did all the behind the scene work, right?
Yes.
Because it wouldn't have happened without them.
They're all on probation.
You on probation?
You gotta love them.
Love y'all.
So, love you guys.
See you soon.
See you soon.